my god. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Limitless BWL. So today I have another beauty video for you guys. So we are going to be doing a first impression video on a new foundation. Well, it's not really new, it's been out for a few months I would say, but it is a drugstore foundation, so get super excited. And it's all over the internet to be a dupe for the Huda Beauty Faux filter foundation. And if you guys are like active on YouTube, I'm pretty sure you already know what this one is, and that is the Maybelline Super Stay foundation. No, what is this called? Yes, the Maybelline Super Stay foundation. I had the thing on the other side, but yeah, so I'm super excited to try this out. I did only pick up one color, so hopefully this matches me. When I look at it, the bottle looks pretty close, and this is in the shade 356 Warm Coconut. So just as all my other first impressions, we're gonna try it on just as I would any other foundation, and then I will kind of give you guys my comparison at the end in terms of whether I think it would be a dupe for this or not. Let's get straight into it. Please make sure to click that thumbs up button, subscribe, and leave a comment if you like these kind of first impressions videos, and if you want me to try out anything else, let you go know. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications, because I'll be posting at least 3 times a week from now on. So saying that huge intro, let's get started. So straight off the bat, just in comparison, I noticed that this is a plastic bottle, whereas this one is a glass bottle, so it's actually a little more luxurious in terms of the packaging. So I'm not going to apply this straight away, because as you guys know, if you follow me, I always color correct first, just to give it a fair chance. I'm going to be making sure to color correct my face first right now as well. My favorite color corrector is the Smashbox Orange Color Corrector. You already know that. And I will be having a really in-depth color correcting video coming soon, because I know you guys all want to see that. So don't worry, I'm paying attention to your requests. So that'll be very soon. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Just as always, I'm just applying it around my mouth and wet under eye area. And for anyone new to my channel, I do not like to use primers just because they genuinely break me out. So yeah. Sorry, they generally break me out. Okay, so now that we did that, a little bit of information about this foundation. I did purchase it on Ulta, and Canadian it was $15.43, but it says there's a buy one get one 50% off sale. So in case anyone's interested, we have that. It's supposed to be oil free, doesn't clog pores, which is amazing, because whenever I've tried drugstore foundations in the past, they always break me out, so that makes me super happy. Full coverage. I really only ever wear full coverage, so that's great. And yeah, the rest of it is just like generic stuff, like it blends smoothly, looks like smooth on the skin. So saying that, let's get started. I'm gonna shake it just in case, and then let's give it a pump. Okay, well that's taking 10 hours. Okay, so here's the color. Here's the color. It looks pretty good. So we're just gonna... To be honest, this is like how much I would apply even if I was to apply like the Huda, even though that's super full coverage. So again, giving it a fair chance. So we'll do half first, just because I like to do it like that, just so you guys can see the difference. A tip I've learned is when you want to make the coverage as like full as possible, you want to kind of let the foundation sit there for just a little bit, just so when you're moving it out, it doesn't like completely like absorb into the brush or beauty blender. So we're just gonna let it sit there for a bit. So now let's give it a blend. We are using the number 56 blending brush, foundation brush from Sephora, one of my favorite foundation brushes. So let's go ahead. So color wise, definitely a little red for you. This is how I found the last Maybelline foundation that I tried to be as well, the Fit Me, so that's unfortunate. I feel like in the summer it should be okay for me. Just right now it's a little dark, but it's not horrible. Like I could definitely lighten it up with my concealer, so. But the finish of it is super duper duper nice. I'm gonna blend it down my neck just a little bit, just because the color is like super off right now. I don't know why I can never find a foundation to match my skin. Like, what's wrong with me? Oh my god, I'm so sad because I actually really like the finish of this. I have this one to try out too, which is the Wet n Wild, and this one's darker than that, so yay, congratulations Lakia. Okay, well that's super unfortunate because in terms of how the foundation actually looks, just look at the difference in terms of the coverage, guys, how much it actually covers. So as you guys can see, the coverage is super nice. I really like the finish as well. It kind of looks like a semi-natural matte finish. I wouldn't say it's like super matte. The finish of it is very similar to the Huda for sure, but I kind of feel like this one has a little bit more coverage. I feel like with the Huda, like I found myself applying a lot on my scar areas right here to build up the coverage, whereas this one, like, it's pretty nice. I really like it. I'm just gonna do the other side and I'll be right back. So here it is, guys, a little bit closer. It looks beautiful on the skin. I brought it down my neck as much as I could to like the point where it doesn't look like I have so much foundation on my neck. It's definitely a little bit dark for me, which sucks because I really love how it looks. Personally, I kind of like the finish of it and like the coverage of it a little bit better than the Huda. Like, but I will let you guys know if it breaks me out or not, because usually the other Maybelline foundation I tried did break me out. And saying that, I'm just gonna do the rest, like setting my face, highlight, contour, all that good stuff, and I will be right back and I'll kind of tell you guys my overall thoughts just as any other first impression and how the products applied on top of it as well. One other thing I wanted to mention is that usually, like, by the time I finish my complexion, my like smile lines will start to crease at least a little bit. Of this one, it's not creasing at all. Like, it almost looks like it vanished. It's super weird, like not in a good way. I really like it. So with my Cover FX matte setting powder, I just dusted it all over the skin. Just a quick side note before I come back completely, I noticed that I already brought the color down a bit and this actually looks pretty good. Again, that is saying that I did blend it on my neck because it is still a little dark for me, but yeah, it did bring it down a bit and I am loving it. So let me quickly do everything else. Okay guys, so I am back. I got all my complexion on. I feel like once I put powder, highlight, it's kind of brought back my tone a little bit. It's definitely a little bit darker, but it definitely looks way better than it did when I looked like super orange. For anyone who's gonna ask questions regarding my makeup, my complexion and stuff, I'll list the products down below. But if you want to see a tutorial on my lips and like the rest of my complexion, I will have a video up on Instagram on Saturday or Sunday, so make sure to follow me there so you can check out my tutorials. And most of the times when I have a makeup look on, I usually have tutorials for it on my Instagram, so if you aren't following me there, make sure you do. So saying that, let's talk about the foundation. I'm gonna bring my mirror a little bit close because you know I'm a little blind. So okay, I love it. Guys, look at my complexion close up. Just can you please look at it? It looks amazing. Oh my gosh, like I personally like this way better than the Huda foundation. Like for the price, it's like, I already got it dirty. For the price, like, why not? It's like, what, that's like $60 maybe. This is $15 Canadian. I just don't see how you wouldn't. I don't know. I don't have anything bad to say about it. Even now, guys, I took like 50 selfies maybe, and obviously I did the rest of my makeup and stuff, and it's yet to crease even a little bit. That's like really surprising for me because usually foundations, they crease really easy in my smile lines, especially as I'm getting older. It's getting really bad. But like guys, even when I smile like this, it doesn't like go into the line. Oh my god, why did I not try this before? I am obsessed with it. Of course the color is me, but I feel like I'll probably just stick with this color just because I'm able to like work with it. The products applied perfectly fine on it. Like I had no complaints at all. I feel like after I put this, it definitely made it look like super matte, which is what I personally like. So again, I have no problem with the finish of it as well, but not like the normal finish. For anyone who is wondering, I definitely think it's like a semi-matte. I wouldn't say like a matte. It has like a little bit of a glow to it. Very similar finish to the Huda, like very. And the coverage, personally, I think this coverage is a little bit nicer, and it doesn't have the scent that this has, which I know can bother some people, and it's like way more affordable. So like, I don't know, like this is a great foundation, don't get me wrong, I do love it, but for when you just like compare it with this, I feel like this is a little bit better. I don't know, I really like it. if you guys have tried this out, let me know. And yeah, I really don't have any negatives to say. It works perfectly with everything. I feel like there's really nothing more to say. I feel like I'm repeating myself now. So guys, I feel like I might have found my new everyday foundation. Love it. But saying that, I will have a first impression on this too, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, overall I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys tried this foundation, or if you have any other like drugstore foundations which you love, please let me know, because I really want to start getting into drugstore products more. I will have a drugstore tutorial coming up for you very soon. I feel like I've talked a lot in this video, so I'm sorry if I did. And yeah, if you like this video and like first impressions, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up, because it honestly helps me so much when you guys do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.